I'm the guy who makes 7 Up. I also write the advertising. I just came up with a great new slogan. Make 7 Up yours. Make 7 Up yours. Thank you, I appreciate it. Make 7 Up yours, baby. People just love it. Make 7 Up yours. Hey, my man, make 7 Up yours. Make 7 Up yours. Same to you. Same to me. See, it's catching on already. Hey, make 7 Up yours, man. You're gonna stick them up yours. Oh, we going global with this baby.
We're back after a lovely word from our sponsors, 7 Up and Deloitte, on accident there. Welcome to the second day of the TBB Hall of Fame Quarantine Bracket Selection Show. I'm your host, Pat Keenan. As I let you guys all know, Barry Beers is out on administrative leave for conduct detrimental to the network. I've been replaced with a talking head over there to my right, your left. I know this quarantine's been hard on everybody, but me especially, I really hate to even admit this. Really have let myself go so far. But enough about me. We're all here for one reason, the selection show. And today we will be revealing the 2% Milk region. Brought to you by Milk. And in the first matchup in this region, we have the top seed in this region. Number 4 overall, Adjectives. You know them, you love them, you love to use them, Adjectives. They'll be taking on a play-in round winner. Defeated Refried Beans in the first round. That's off-season rumors. Had a strong last couple of days, and you know the seeding, as we know, doesn't really matter, but we could call this one a potential upset for sure. Next matchup, number 29, Claymation. Used here an example of Celebrity Deathmatch. When I first put this up, didn't realize that I think is actually probably a tampon, but you know, you could use Claymation for a number of things. Very painstaking process. And they'll be up against number 36, Just Oats from Hall & Oates. He's the brown-haired one. I think he went solo at some point, if you guys want to kind of look into his discography, his lexicon. Next matchup, number 13. Some may say this is a powerhouse in the region, Matter. Yes, that is anything that holds mass and takes up space in the universe. Our resident scientist has told me that's exactly correct, so Frank, no need to correct me there. That's 100% accurate. Versus number 52, Dry Heaving. Bit of a Cinderella story. Really, no one expected to see them in the tournament, especially not up against such a worthy opponent. I have to assume it's another one of those 10-0 victories, though I did pick a good picture, so that might get 1 or 2 votes here and there. Next matchup, number 20, Stadium Hot Dogs. Now, I consulted with our resident hot dog expert. Didn't love that ketchup was on the hot dog, but that's just a representative picture. You can imagine any kind of hot dog you want that you can get at a stadium. That's really up to you. And they'll be up against pretty tough matchup in my opinion. The song Tiny Dancer by Elton John, made famous by Elton John, and also the movie Almost Famous. Next matchup, number 5 seed. Showing up at the same time as the person you're meeting. Whether you're early, you're late, you walk up same time as the other person, no waiting around, no feeling awkward about being late. It's a Shutterstock photo of 2 ladies meeting up. All right. Versus Sex with the Lights On. Yep, you read it. All the lights. That's the most explicit version our picture our network would let me show. Great work by the graphics department there to really get a bunch of lights in one photo. Next matchup. This is what we call a gutter basement matchup. It's going to be a pillow fight. I don't know who's going to win. Number 28, Jimmy Fallon. Just the worst. Versus number 37, one of the peskiest entrants we have, and not in a good way. That's Glitter. Gets everywhere, stays everywhere, all over you like white on rice, like glitter on rice. Graphics department not having a great day today. Next up is the tree in Dali's Persistence of Memory, which is one of his paintings, but not the whole painting, just the tree, the circled part there. Up against the band REM, who has recently shot back up into the top 10 on iTunes with their song "It's the End of the World as We Know It," which is all too fitting. Oh, that guy has an incredible unibrow. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Number 21, organized crime. Any kind of crime that's organized. That's up to you to debate. I thought that was a pretty badass picture, though. Now that I think about it, it's probably staged. Versus the movie The Land Before Time, animated classic. This is the original, which is apparently a George Lucas, Steven Spielberg collaboration. Who knew? And that is it for this region. I will see you guys tomorrow.